Hey, this is Kevin from kevinandfred.com. That is not Fred. Actually, I brought a special guest on. I replaced Fred. We're done with him. So, dude, you'd have to stand on a box. I can't even get up even close to that. You would have to stand on a box.
Let's get a box.
Seriously. Hey, you guys may or may not know him. Ruby. Right?
Ruby?
You've been on the show before. You were on Shortstop Power Hour.
First time I was. Yeah. That was like a year and a half ago, maybe.
But now
that was fun.
KevinandFred.com. For those of you who don't know this man, he is Jeff Rubenstein from Fort Collins, Colorado, and he is the man. I got to tell you. So we just got done spending some time together the last couple hours, talking about real estate, talking about business, talking about life, and all the cool things that KW has done for us, and all the things that we plugged into. And one of the things that you were talking about, we were really talking about, was the relationships that we've built by going to events like Family Reunion, Mega Agent Camp, Masterminds, etc., Bold, all the different things that we plug into. And you were just talking about the impact on a lot of those relationships have had on you.
Yeah.
And I know you had something you wanted to share, and so I just wanted to give you that opportunity because I think it's a good message for everybody, for us all to hear.
Oh yeah, I mean, gosh, relationships are just such a huge part of our lives.
Yeah.
And to be able to implement those in business and understand how important those relationships in business are, you can't get any better than that.
Absolutely. So tell me, you and I met at Family Reunion last year in 2011. So, geez, a year and a half ago now or so. It seems like a lot longer.
I know.
Right? And then, hey, we got to see each other again at Family Reunion this year. We've seen each other a few other times at different events throughout the last couple of years. And, one of the things we've been able to do is learn from each other. I know you've also hung out with Brandon Tracy, who's part of Group 4610, one of our leaders, and you guys have had a big impact on each other. I know he's helped you, you've helped him. Tell us about that. Like, what does that relationship do for you?
It really empowers me to think bigger. Understanding what Brandon's doing, what you guys are doing with Kevin and Fred, and with your business. It's just nice to see that when you have those relationships that they're so reciprocal. You get so much back and forth from people. That's what really helps us grow. It's growing through others, helping others succeed so we can grow our businesses, not to mention the fact that we have fun.
Yeah, right.
We have fun hanging out with one another and getting to know each other better and our families and so forth. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely. So you guys, I'll challenge you. I know a lot of you that watch this video, you show up to events like Mega Agent Camp, Family Reunion, or you go to the NAR conference and just all the different things that you have available to you. First of all, if you're not a KW agent, you can come to any of the KW events just like you can go to any of the other national events for that any maybe Active Rain puts on, or NAR, or your state association of realtors puts on. You can show up to our events too. You don't have to be a KW agent. If you are a KW agent, I implore you to show up to Mega Agent Camp this year. Come see what it's about. Last year, almost 12,000 people converged upon Austin, Texas to check out Mega Agent Camp. And I got to tell you, it's one of the best Mega Agent Camps I've seen. In fact, it might have been the best one so far. And I know that Gary and Diana at the crew at KWRI has got another trick up their sleeve, and they're going to bring it even better this year. And so, yeah, there's going to be a lot of good education, but it's those relationships. When you've got 10,000 people showing up from around the country, there are some ideas to be had. There are some referrals to be had. There's a lot of masterminding to be had. And it's just like, that's the coolest thing about those events.
Oh, there's no doubt. I mean, the relationships, the friendships that develop, those last forever. The money that we make is great. It goes to support our families, goes back into our businesses.
Sure.
But those relationships, I mean, they last forever.
Absolutely.
And you continue to build on them. And as Kevin mentioned, referrals. I mean, the trip pays for itself with one referral.
Yeah, no
Simple
doubt.
as that.
It's pretty easy, right?
It's kind of a no-brainer.
So, hey, if you're with KW, even if you're not with KW, I hope we see you at Mega Agent Camp. I really do. If you're curious about how to get an invite to Mega Agent Camp because you're not a KW agent, put a message down below. We'll get you there. Trust me, we'll get you there. And for those of you who are KW agents, get there. You guys get to these events, get plugged in, get to know your other fellow agents and business people, and build some relationships, build some referrals, and just see what happens in your business. So thanks for watching Kevin and Fred. We'll see you next week.
You guys gonna hug it out at the end like a relationship? Ah, there it is.